everyone, welcome to the start of a brand new mini-series that I will be doing on my channel about discontinued doll lines. On each video, I will be featuring 3 doll lines that you may remember or never heard of. In today's episode, we're going to talk about Cape Club, Novi Stars, and Pinkie Cooper. Let's get right into them. The first doll line we will be talking about are Cape Club dolls. Many of you might have heard of them and maybe not. I never knew about them until I saw them in one of my local stores and they caught my eye. So I immediately searched them up and found out they were discontinued. Very sad to know since these dolls are very unique and very colorful. Cape Club was a doll line created by Mattel and released in 2020, marketed as a prehistoric themed franchise that featured vibrant, colorful characters who were described as the first best friends to ever roam the earth. Despite its playful, creative concept, the line was discontinued around 2022. Now onto the characters. Each doll came with accessories and a dinosaur or animal pet. Some of the main characters include Fernessa, a plant lover and nature expert; Tela, a stargazer who can see the future; Lorelai, wild and adventurous, inspired by big cats; Amberly, my favorite doll from the doll line, an inventor who discovered fire; Slate, the artistic caveman of the group and the only guy in the doll line; Rokel and Tyrannosaurus, a deluxe set including a dinosaur ride-on toy and many more. So, as you guys may know, these doll lines have their own unique features, and for these dolls, their unique features are movable limbs and brightly colored hair, fantasy twists on prehistory. Example are phones made out of rocks, futuristic cave gadgets. They remind me of Flintstones a bit. And they have pet companions with every doll. And of course, these doll lines have to have their own media and marketing strategies. So of course they have a YouTube web series that I will be putting right now on the video so you guys can watch them.
Crystal thingy, it's my turn. Let's rock!
Their YouTube web series episodes featuring the dolls were uploaded to Mattel's YouTube channel to expand the story and personalities of the characters. But they also have their own YouTube channel called Cape Club, which has all the episodes of their web series. Okay, on to our question that I always ask myself this question is, why was Cape Club discontinued? Of course, every doll line that are very different tend to just disappear out of the market and we never know why, but I found some information online that maybe this is the reasons why they were discontinued. So of course Mattel never gave an official statement, but we have some reasons why they were just discontinued. So, limited market appeal. The prehistoric theme was niche compared to more popular fantasy / school focused lines, because in the doll line market a lot of people tend to buy dolls that are based off fairy tales or high school, and I think the prehistoric theme is not like for everyone. Of course, a competition with Barbie, Rainbow High, LOL Surprise, and a lot of the other dolls are very popular right now. Short media run. Unlike Monster High or Barbie, Cape Club didn't build a strong enough following via shows or merch, and etc. Onto the collector's interest. While the line was short-lived, Cape Club dolls have a small cult following, some collectors that appreciate the unique designs and bright color palette, the creative twist on prehistoric aesthetics, the rarity of certain dolls due to the short run, But unlike other discontinued dolls, you can actually find them on eBay, Mercari, second-hand toy shops, and I also have found them on Amazon. So along with these videos, I will be asking a question for each doll line. So the question is, will you guys want Mattel to bring them back, or do you think they were a flop? Well, my answer to this is that I think the Cape Club idea was really fun. It's sad that it was discontinued due to lack of popularity, but I personally think the dolls are very pretty. I also love that they were based on a prehistoric theme, since that type of subject and theme is not usually shown. But it's a creative way to introduce kids to that time period in a fun fantasy-inspired way. Now, onto our next doll line, Novi Stars. Novi Star dolls were alien/space themed dolls that were very unique and some of my favorite doll lines growing up. I was lucky to own them and I regret giving them away as a kid. My dumb young self. Anyway, so Novi Stars were released by MGA Entertainment around 2012 and later on they were discontinued in 2014, of course. Which sucks because these dolls are amazing. Why did they discontinue that? Sorry for my mental breakdown right there, but anyway, let's get back to the video. So, okay, the theme and concept of these dolls were alien girls from outer space that come to Earth to learn about fashion, fun, and life among humans. Novi Stars combine space fantasy, fashion, and sci-fi aesthetics. Each doll was a stylish alien girl with a unique backstory. Special physical features like glitter inside their heads or glowing bodies. And a mission on Earth. The line stood out for its creative storytelling, bold neon colors, and futuristic accessories. These dolls were petite, around 7 inches tall, with transparent or glitter-filled limbs, large insect eyes, rooted or molded hair, some have wigs, unusual body designs like no ears or removable parts, and some were actually scented. So of course we have to talk about the main characters of this doll line. So we have Ali. I don't know how to pronounce her name, I'm sorry. I'm gonna call her Ali. Ali Electric glows in the dark and loves all things tech. Universe. That sounds like the Uno reverse card. What the heck? Una. Let's call her Una. Universe. Like universe. Okay. Universe. Filled with glitter, liquid, obsessed with beauty and sparkle. Metallic. A robot-like doll who talks with her robotic voice. Ari Roma. Scented with bubblegum and travels in a bubble. Metalite, a glow-in-the-dark doll introduced in later waves. Each doll came with a pad, a stand, and a mini Earth passport. Of course, these dolls have other waves and lines, which I will be, of course, putting pictures so you guys can see all the time what I'm talking about. So you got Orbit Beach, Supernovas, larger deluxe dolls with new characters, which they look freaking cool. Invasion and Curl and Coil, which feature aliens with bold gimmicks like heat sensitive or color changing parts. They of course have mystery packs, which are mini collectible pets, and of course they have accessories like clothing. Of course, these dolls have their web series that I will be putting right now in the video so you guys can see. And actually, I think from the web series, from all the doll lines I've seen, I think this have to be one of my favorites because the humans, I don't know what it is, they just use real hands, and it doesn't like make sense, but it at the same time it does. It looks so funny. And of course, we're gonna talk about why they were discontinued. Of course, they never gave an official reason. I don't know why companies do that, but likely factors include niche market appeal, alien theme was less mainstream, these people are boring, strong competition from Monster High and Bratz, some complaints about limited articulation and playability. I mean, the dolls are cool, like, why are you hating on them? But anyway, of course, despite this line has gained a cult following, especially among collectors who appreciate the unique designs and cosmic flair. And now you can find them on eBay, Mercari, probably Depop and other stores, but mind you, they're very expensive, and I wanted to get my hands on one of them. No thank you, I'm not gonna pay a lot of money for them. But at least their futuristic aesthetic and creative backstories remain a favorite among alternative doll collectors and doll collectors in general. And of course, our question for this doll line, do you guys think they should bring them back or it's a flop? Just let me know down in the comments because I would love to know other people's opinions. And I know MGA might not watch this video, but I'm begging you, please bring them back. Please. I know for sure that you guys will make a lot of money with these dolls because a lot of doll collectors want them. So please bring them back. Forgot to tell you guys, I found this on the web. So apparently this person found some unreleased styling heads from Novi stars, which is pretty cool. Here's some of the pictures they posted online, and from the looks of it, they're being sold from, I think, the same workers that work in the MGA company, so it's pretty cool that they have this. But yeah, like, since Novi Stars was discontinued, they never got released. Now onto our last doll line, Pinkie Cooper. The Pinkie Cooper doll line launched in July 2013 by the British Dollect. It was a short-lived series of 9-inch fashion dolls created by Carter Bryant, known for Bratz, and his sister Anjanette Abel. These anthropomorphic dog dolls, modeled after Cocker Spaniels, featured interchangeable ears, stylish outfits, and pet companions. Which is kind of weird because, like, they're dogs, and why do they have dog as pets? Like, what? Anyway, of course, they emphasize fashion, travel, and hairplay. The line included 3 main characters, which of course Pinkie Cooper, a cream and white Cocker Spaniel, Pepper Parson, and Ginger Jones, each with unique personalities and themed collections like the Travel Collection, Pinkie in London, Pinkie in Paris, and Cabana Cool Line. Despite its innovative design and versatility, the line was later discontinued shortly after its debut in 2013, likely due to limited market success. The dolls were affordably priced, with single dolls being around $4.99. What? And travel sets at $19.99. I remember I wanted them so badly as a kid. My parents never bought them for me, and I regret it because a single doll used to be $5 and travel says $20. Bro, the resellers are selling these dolls for like $100 and what the heck? sorry, I never knew how cheap they were priced. Oh my god. I wish I could go back in time. Probably my young self probably would have thrown them away. I don't know. Anyway, of course, there are now rare collectibles. The dolls, you know, being anthropomorphic, they have very detailed accessories with their platform shoes, ruffle purses, and travel themed packaging like luggage style storage cases remain praised by collectors for their creativity and potential for customizing. They also have their own web series like every other doll line, videos of animated or not origin that are basically online web episodes related to the series, with the exception of the first episode. They have been released on Fridays.
And this is Pinkie Post, my fashion site. I love fashion. The runway, the glitz, the glamour. It's all so incredible, beautiful, magical. I still can't believe we got into New York City Fashion Week. Now, I just have to find the signature look for Pinkie Post.
And of course, why it was discontinued. This breaks my heart. Like, these dolls have so much potential and they just discontinue them. It says that the reason why for the discontinuations, they don't say it, of course, but it was likely due to declining sales or shifts in the toy market. The line was available for purchase from 2013 to 2014, making it a relatively short-lived brand. Now onto our question for this doll line. So, does Pinkie Cooper deserve to come back or not? My opinion stays the same. I want all of these doll lines mentioned in this video to come back. I mean, Cape Club, they aren't exactly gone because I can still find them on Amazon and my local shop is selling them, which next time when I go, I will buy one. But like the rest, I want them. They're expensive, so it's cool that at least one of the doll lines are still alive in the market and are reasonably priced. But again, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Like, would you guys want them back or not? But I think that's all for today. Thank you guys for listening to me yapping and ranting and getting mad at these companies, but you know, you guys probably gonna see me getting mad at them again in other videos. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. Just hit the like button, subscribe. It will mean a lot to my channel because it can help me grow and talk about my interests. And I have more videos planned. Not only they will be about talking because I will keep making those videos, but I also want to make customization, like crafting or customizing figures, and I want to show you guys my creativity and also upload other types of videos in this channel. And yeah, so again, thank you guys so much for watching and I see you guys next time.